Now let's see Ielts speaking part 1. In Ielts speaking part 1, examiner will ask you some simple questions. Simple question means one sentence questions. What does it mean? What is your name? My name is Ali. How are you? I'm fine. Not these type of questions. He won't ask these type of questions. Question will be asked on familiar topics like food, favorite color, hobbies, movies, friends, shopping. Remember, part 1 is a simple conversation, is a friendly conversation with the examiner. The examiner will ask you some question and purpose is to relax your nerves. You might have some anxiety due to many factors. So they will ask you part 1 just to relax you. Okay? And remember, you will be marked on 4 things in Ielts speaking part 1. Number 1, pronunciation. Number 2, grammar. Number 3, fluency. And number 4, vocabulary. So you will be marked on 4 these things. Let me explain what is the difference between pronunciation and accent. They won't judge you on accent because there are no marks of accent in Ielts. For example, if you say I visited a hotel in southern area, it's all fine. And if you say I visited a hotel in southern area, this is also fine. But if you say I saw a hotel in southern area, this is wrong because the exact pronunciation of hotel, not hotel. So they will cut your mark. Pakistan is a democratic country. This is wrong pronunciation. Pakistan is a democratic country. So this is pronunciation. And if you add accent, like Pakistan is a democratic country, so accent has no marks. You must differentiate between accent and pronunciation. For example, if I say, I saw a tower over there, this is exact pronunciation. And if I add accent, I saw a tower over there, both has same numbers. But if I say I saw a tower over there, so they will cut your bands because there is no saw, there is no tower over there. So you have to learn about pronunciation. After pronunciation, we will discuss fluency. I would like to tell you something about fluency. For example, if he asks, what's your favorite food? And you say, my favorite food is pizza, and my favorite food is burger, and I usually go out to eat fast food and fast food. So you are not going to have any bans here because you have to avoid 3 things in fluency. What is called lack of fluency? You must know about it. Number 1, repetition. You must avoid repetition of the words. Again and again you are saying fast food, fast food. No. If he asked, do you like fast food? So you must say, I love to eat pizza and burgers. So you replaced like with love and fast food with pizza and burgers. So in speaking part 1, you must use synonyms as I have used to get maximum bands. So avoid repetition. And number 2, speak word by word. This is also called a lack of fluency. For example, if I say, I eat fast food and fast food is my favorite food. So you don't have to speak like this. And lack of fluency can also be marked as you stop after saying one sentence and you start thinking about it. So you avoid these things and become fluent if you want to get more bands. So this was the second criteria. Now let's talk about the third criteria, that is grammatical range. I advise you to use compound sentences while giving the answers. keep in mind, in speaking part 1, you have to give direct answers. You have to give short answers of 2 to 3 sentences. And you must use compound and complex sentences. What are compound and complex sentences? If you ask me, I'll tell you. Compound sentences use subordinate conjunctions like if, because, whereas, while. And compound sentences use fanboys. Everybody knows what are fanboys. If you search on Google, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. If we ask you question, why do you want to go abroad? So you will say, I want to go abroad because I want to study there. So you used because. It made your sentence complex. So you have to use complex and compound sentences in your speaking part 1. So this is the third criteria. And the fourth criteria is vocabulary. I will advise you to use synonyms. For example, if he asks you a question, do you like Western music? And you say, yes, I like Western music and this music is very interesting. So you are saying the same words that were asked by the examiner. And if he asks you the same question, do you like Western music? You must say, I am obsessed with such type of music. You use the word obsessed for like and Western music for this type of music. So in this way, if you answer your questions, if you use synonym in your answers, so there are chances that you will get more bands. For example, if he asks, do you like sports? And you start saying, sports are essential for health. Sports are very helpful. A healthy body possesses a healthy mind, and we keep ourselves healthy. And I no, this is not required in the part first. You have to give to the point answers, and you just say yes, I like sports because it's essential for health. You can go like this. For example, if he asks, do you prefer hot or cold water? I love to drink hot water because it has many medicinal benefits. This is a compound sentence. And third, in this part, we have learned answer the questions directly. Number 2, elaborate your answers in 2 to 3 sentences. And for that, I have asked you to use compound sentences. And at the end, conclude your sentence. Never give explanations here. The sole purpose of this part is to relax you. So give short answers.